Hello guys, my name is Alifia Aflatuz Zahra, and now I will review about the movie. I will review about Coco the movie. Coco the movie is production by Pixar Animation Studio, or guys, Disney. The year of production is 2017. The running time is the movie is 105 minutes. Directed by Lee Ankrins. This genre of the movie is family comedy, kids, and adventures. Move to the character. Main character of this movie is Miguel. Miguel, the character of Miguel is ambitious and brave. The second, Hector. Hector is the great grandfather of Miguel. He is a musician. Hector has the character is nice person. And then Mama Coco. Mama Coco is daughter of Hector and Imelda. She's a caring person. And then Mama Imelda. Mama Imelda is a wife of Hector. She is a thankful but best mother of her daughter, Mama Coco. And then Ernesto de la Cruz. He is a musician, great musician. He has a character in this movie is greedy. And then Abuelita. Abuelita is a daughter of Mama Coco. She is a talkative but caring with her family. And then move to the synopsis. I will tell you a little bit synopsis of this film. Miguel lives in a family that really hates music. It is not without reason. It is to say that Miguel's great-grandfather left his family for the sake of his musical career. Mama Imelda, or Coco's mother, raised Coco alone while opening a shoe business. All of his family are shoemakers except for Miguel. Miguel, who was 12 years old at that time, wants to become a musician. Miguel idols of Miguel is Ernesto de la Cruz, a famous musician in his country. He plays music secretly from his family. Miguel also has a secret room in his house which he used to play music. The room is known only to Dante, his dog. And then comes the day of Dia de la Muertos. It's like a celebration event for people who have died. Their photos are displayed in ofrenda. You can see ofrenda in the PPT so that the spirit can celebrate the day with their family. Because of the hatred of his family, Papa's photo of Mama Coco was torn up by his mother. That day, Dante Miguel's dog made a commotion in ofrenda, causing a family photo of Imelda's mother to fall. Miguel saw the folded hidden photo and he was surprised because the guitar in the photo looked exactly like Ernesto de la Cruz's guitar. Since then, he has assumed that his great-grandfather was Ernesto. He proved that the guitar was indeed the same as Ernesto's guitar. So he took Ernesto's guitar at his funeral. When he started playing with the guitar, he lost his way into the spirit world. In short, in the afterlife he met Hector, he couldn't celebrate the celebration because none of his family put Hector's photo in the ofrenda. Miguel said that he really wants to meet Ernesto. One way is that Miguel has to enter a music contest to get ticket. Miguel sings the song Un Poco Loco, but he fails. Finally, Miguel was able to meet Ernesto thanks to help of a music group. You can see this is the clip where Miguel trapped into the spirit world. Miguel with Dante, his dog, and Hector. And then this is the clip where Miguel sing Un Poco Loco with Hector. And then he got the unexpected things. It turns out that Ernesto and Hector know each other. They used to be good friends until Ernesto poisoned Hector's drink so he could steal his song, Remember Me. A new fact was revealed that Miguel's great-grandfather was not Ernesto but Hector, because Hector said his daughter's name it was Coco. Hector gave his picture so he can put in the ofrenda because otherwise Hector will die. Hector and Imelda bring Miguel back to the living world, and Miguel puts Hector's photo on the ofrenda. 1 year later, Coco's mother died, and her photo was placed in ofrenda along with a photo of her father and mother. Finally, they can be happy in the real world. And then move to the plot and cinematography. This is used by my point of view. The plot is presented using a mixed plot where there is a flashback of the event that occurred at the beginning. In terms of cinematography, this animated film is packaged in attractive color. The shape of the character shown is also very unique. The music that is displayed can also bring the audience to feel what is happening in the film. And also, the costumes used are typical Mexican clothes. This can introduce a little bit of the culture in Mexico. And then, moral value. I think this film is perfect to watch with the family. This film teaches that in life it takes courage and great ambition to achieve a goal. This film always reminds us not to forget our family who have died because they always live side by side with us. The main trait throughout the movie is the importance of family. If we are lucky enough to have a family that love and care for us, we should return that love to them and never forget them, even after they pass to the other side. That's all my review film about Coco. I think enough. Thank you for the attention guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.